Hello guys, and welcome to, well, I shouldn't say another episode. This is very much my first episode. At least in this form of content. But yeah, welcome to the Home SMP. Now you might have seen this before, seeming as a lot of this was built during streams that I've done on Twitch. But if you are completely new, this is a bit of a weird place to introduce you to this world. This is a server that has existed for roughly a year, starting back in June of 2023. But yeah, we've spent quite a lot of time here building up this area, which is sadly coming to an end pretty soon. I don't mean that it's all gonna be over completely, but in this form you're probably not gonna see it again. But I figured I have some time left over, why not try this form of content, and I'll see what I make of it. My plans for today is that we're gonna have a quick little showcase of what has been built on the server, or more particularly what I've contributed to the server. Maybe some fun moments and stuff. Just a healthy punch of nostalgia. But then I also have some. If you've been watching a few of mine and Sunraven's slime streams recently, you will know I've spent quite a lot of time building this forest segment over here, which we'll probably do some more of. And you know, we might get up to some pranks as well, because that's always fun. You gotta keep people guessing. They can't be completely safe. But yeah, that's the plans for today. We'll see how it goes, and enjoy. Wasn't that fun? I love like these collaborative projects with the Halloween district and the winter district and even the Never Hub. Just everyone coming together and making it feel much more like an actual server experience than just me playing in my single player world. But yeah, I love it, and I hope you do too. But should we do some actual building and stuff? I feel like this area around the villager house I built could do with a few more trees and shrubbery and stuff. But then I also have a plan. I think I know how to prank our friend, our friendly Viking, Mr. Apostle Slime. So yeah, I feel like we can do some. We're not gonna prank his ship. Don't worry. I have another plan. Just trust me. All right. Well, catch you after the building time lapse. Sorry to just barge in the middle of your calm building montage, but I have a plan. So, about that prank I was gonna pull on Slime. He's been building this really cool dragon statue that is gonna act as like the marker for his Never portal. He's building in this Viking-inspired area. Well, I figured you can't just be putting up a huge build, putting us all to shame on the island. And this dragon in particular, it just looks like it told the best joke and is just laughing out loud. So I figured, why not make it a little bit more clown-like? So I built an afro, and I was planning on I built a red clown nose. Really happy with both. But then I took it one step further because it looked like the dragon's claws were like grasping onto something. I don't know what Slime plans with the whole cliff or anything. But it felt like it was missing a clown horn. So I built that, and I made a super simple redstone contraption. I won't bore you with the specifics, but it's basically just it's a bunch of servers, and it sends off 2 signals whenever a daylight sensor updates, and that causes a note block to go off. And because we have the mob heads with the data pack, we can have like the mob sounds come from note blocks. So that what a funny thing, the llama head or the noise the llama makes sounds surprisingly like a clown horn. You're gonna see that in a bit, but yeah, I'm really happy with this. Can't wait to see how Slime's gonna react. I don't even know how long this is gonna stay up. He hasn't really finished it yet. You might see that one of the wings are unfinished. But yeah, I'll let you get back to your calm building montage in just a bit. And we're back. So it's been a while since I recorded that last clip. I've done a bunch more, like terraforming and adding bushes and stuff, like texturing the ground. Really happy with this. Probably it's gonna need a few more, like grass and stuff, but for now it's good as it is. I also added a little sound you can hear. Hear that like drip leaf? It's actually an armor stand standing on top of a path block and then hanging over a drip leaf. So whenever it goes up, the armor stand just pushes down. Really happy with this. Adds that kind of like leafy like sound effect, like either a creature is like jumping between trees or like scuttling on the ground, or just leaves in general just blowing in the wind and falling down and stuff. Really happy with that. Got it from B-dubs on Hermitcraft. But yeah, I feel like just adding that adds so much more atmosphere. So yeah, really happy with how this is coming out. Also, something I'm happy about. There's a dragon here with big old afro. Really happy with how this came out, especially like the clown horn. I wasn't planning on building this in the beginning, but it felt right. And with the daylight sensor, sometimes does that effect. I'm a bit annoyed when it's like the llamas also have a probability of doing the spitting effect, like you heard. But just getting the honking effect really sells the horn, in my opinion. So it is what it is. I can't wait to see what Slime thinks of this. But I think that's where we're gonna have to leave off today's episode. It's been a ton of fun just doing like video creations and stuff. Can't wait to do more. Hello. What are you doing here? Like I've seen you like over in Slime Space and like Ravens. I think there's one on the roof. This feels like the wrong place for you to be. Really high up. I guess you climbed up. That's really strange. There seems to be more. Oh. Huh. A few more, I guess. Ah. Seems to have a problem on our hand. What happened to my hand? We might have a problem.